Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. More birds.
Yay.
More money. More assassins. Well, one assassin.
One assassin.
We have a zero tolerance policy.
Ooh, zero tolerance for what?
They're constantly being harassed by a merchant, so I'm guessing we have to kill them.
Can we kill the
Oh, yeah,
bards too?
kill her without her finding out, because we don't want to frighten her.
Wait, kill what? Kill the husband?
No, I mentioned a husband. There's a merchant who's harassing someone, and so you have to kill the merchant without her finding out, because otherwise she'll get frightened.
Oh, frightened? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can you auto-target this properly?
The most important thing right now is that they have prostitutes. That's all you really need.
Yes.
It's like that Beatles song, all you need is prostitutes.
All you need is prostitutes. Prostitutes is all you need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it went.
Something like that, at least.
Yeah, pretty similar if it wasn't that. Oh man, get some more.
So, like, that's the person you're trying to make it so she doesn't detect you? How she ran right into her. If I didn't have prostitutes, I'd be fucked.
Get it? It's funny.
Hey, it's a girl character. What's her name?
I don't know, she's not important. Although,
I want to say Antonio. She can be Antonio.
let's make it Antonia.
Yeah, Antoniette.
Antonietto? What does she want us to do now?
Climb a tower.
Oh god, she's all about climbing, that girl.
Mm-hmm. She's not but a one-note character.
I know.
I'm climbing, I'm really doing it. But I can't climb up those for some reason.
You can't climb up that either.
What are the odds? What makes these bricks so unscalable, actually?
They're very, very smooth.
Apparently. They don't look very smooth.
They pride themselves on that back in the day.
Yes. Making it look like you can climb it, but you can't really.
Yeah, it's all about the effect.
Maybe they sent it up because they knew everyone knew parkour, so like, we'll trick them.
Yeah.
So why can I grab onto this thing, but not the other one that was over there?
Maybe you could and you're just crazy.
Well, I find that hard to believe.
I think you should go get those prostitutes. They'd probably help.
Help climb this building.
Yeah? They could form like a human tower and just lift you up.
God damn it. I hate how, if you're near a bale of hay, and you jump, you're gonna go into the bale of hay. Like, the Templars could set up traps for Ezio, where they just put bales of hay at key locations, and then he tries to jump and instead just falls into a bale of hay.
They could do that.
Mm-hmm.
They could put codex pages like, I don't know.
Over like a gap, they have a bale of hay, so when you try and jump at it, you just go into the bale of hay instead.
Yeah, and you spend your whole life trying to reach that codex page, but you never can.
Yep. Of course, they'd have to put the bale of hay after there, because otherwise they'd parkour in there too.
They'd fall for their own trap.
Kind of weird, actually. Yeah, you can't move bales of hay. You'd think that that'd be a mechanic at some point in these games. Seems like it could have potential. Or like they'd have like a thing where you set up bales of hay at a place where they don't normally have them or something.
Yeah, so you could do a certain jump or something, but then it would get too complicated, maybe.
Well, they could even just say like, oh, for this mission we had some thieves go and set up a bale of hay here so that you can jump.
Mm-hmm.
I win.
Bring me the money.
So that was a pretty awful, like, that time limit. It's like 4 minutes to climb this thing.
Yeah. 4 minutes to climb down the thing, wasn't it?
No, you had to get up and then you just jump back down.
I didn't see the time limit before. Maybe I'm blind.
Maybe you're Maybelline.
Maybe. Yes, that's one way to put it.
And now we're visiting another person.
It better be Da Vinci.
Everything must go.
Black Friday sale, 90% off, clearance.
Yes, we'll translate your codex pages for free. Free, free!
It's just a bunch of these, who knows what's this,
The blocks of hair.
Oh god.
I think about it. Your hat hood thing doesn't really move either, does it? It just sort of twists with you, but like that thing on the top should be wiggling a bit, but it's not.
Well, now that's too picky.
Not really, it's cloth physics.
Okay.
Everything else on you has cloth physics. Why isn't your
they?
hood? Yeah.
I don't see those cloths moving.
Your cape.
Okay, your cape moves, kind of blows in the wind, but that's about it.
No, your cape wiggles all over the place. As it should.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I missed.
Oh.
Supposed to press triangle to, I don't know, hug.
Embrace.
Yes, press triangle to show emotion. Now what?
Kill some targets.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good, you're gonna air assassinate.
No,
Oh, they're on the roofs.
I'm gonna kill assassinate.
As opposed to live assassinate.
Mm-hmm.
I love when you stab someone and they're still standing and slowly fall down as you walk away.
You would love that, wouldn't you?
It looks way more... what
did you just do? How far did you just jump?
He just dove over that other building.
This guy's hardcore.
Oh!
What did he just land on? He landed on a little post. What are the odds?
And then he falls in the water and he disappears.
He's double
forever.
dead.
Double dead, yeah.
So he won't come back as a zombie, basically.
Yeah. That's what they need to do in those zombie movies.
Drown them?
Yeah.
I thought that'd just poison their water supply.
That could happen. But not if you, like, pour them in the ocean.
Yeah, nothing's important in there.
Nope.
Why would we ever need the ocean?
No, the water you drink out of the ocean, you would just take it and boil it anyway, so it'd be fine.
So you're assuming that zombies can be boiled. At that point, why don't you just boil the zombies?
No, you put the zombies in the water where they'll drown because they don't know how to swim. And
That's why they'll drown.
And their brain will just their brain will just decompose in the water, or fish will eat it, and then you just live a normal life.
Do we have zombie fish?
No, do that. Animals will never get affected by the zombie plague.
You haven't played Resident Evil.
Okay, but normally they don't.
In those other apocalypses we've heard about.
What, Resident Evil? All the animals become zombies?
No, there's like zombie dogs.
Okay, yeah, zombie dogs. There's always zombie dogs, but...
Oh, okay. There's never zombie animals, but there's always zombie dogs.
Yeah, there's zombie dogs, but there's never zombie fish, zombie cows, that sort of thing.
Well, that sort of thing never... Well, there's mad cows.
Mad cows, but that's not zombie.
Are you sure about that?
Not sure, but I'm assuming.
Yeah, and it's never safe to assume these things.
Yes. Oh, I thought I just saw graffiti. But, no, I
That
didn't.
doesn't exist in this time period, I'm assuming.
Maybe they had graffiti, but people only knew how to paint, like, really well. So, like, those fancy paintings they got inside of buildings, that's actually graffiti.
I thought you were going to say they just painted on these bricks and that's why you can't climb them.
That works, too.
That explains so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I could scramble up some...
Scrabble up?
I could scramble up some bricks if I tried. Why can't Ezio? He's way better at this than I am, I'm assuming at least.
Have you... You cannot climb up a brick wall. Have you ever looked at a brick wall before?
I can scramble up one a little bit, though. He doesn't even try.
Okay, I don't think you've looked at a brick wall before.
You can get your fingers in there, and if you're as strong as Ezio, you could easily scramble up it and make at least some distance.
Have you looked at a real brick wall before? They're like smooth as smooth.
No, because they have those little gaps in them.
On really old buildings, but like new.
Well, this is a pretty old building.
Oh, these buildings are supposed to be somewhat new at this time, isn't it?
Okay, but I thought you were talking about new style buildings.
No, I just mean like... Okay, maybe their bricks were more lazy back then and stuck out at little ruts and stuff, but...
Yeah, because it's not like they have a machine that makes it.
That's true.
Just look at the texture. There's big gaps in there. You could easily get your foot lodged in there for at least long enough to propel yourself up a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, come to me, prostitutes.
It's too bad you can't just get a whole pack of prostitutes.
Whole pack of prostitutes.
No, what are they doing? It would be awesome, though, you know, like 50 of them just parading through the town.
Just have, like, an army of them follow you, and you're just like, go forward.
It would make a very epic movie.
Ezio and his 50,000 prostitutes.
Well, you know, like in movies, they have that slow motion scene with the awesome, like, dubstep music or something that suits the scene, or rap music, I don't know, and then they have, like, the guy walking down the street with, like, a bunch of fancy cars or, like, a bunch of, like,
What movies are you watching?
I don't know. You know, they always have that sort of thing.
You know that part where they have dubstep or rap and then fancy cars and 50,000 prostitutes?
Yeah, so they could just do the same sort of thing here. It'd be very awesome.
Just like in that classic movie.
Yeah, I just imagine Ezio shows up at the gate of some, like, manor of the villain he's gonna kill, like the Pope. And, he's got, like, 50 prostitutes behind him, and it's all slow-mo and awesome. And they could play Flight of the Valkyries.
They want to rap or dubstep.
Oh, you can't have that
remix
this
of Flight of the
time.
Valkyries.
No! No, Flight of the Valkyries is epic enough.
You notice that throughout this Let's Play, we've called it Flight of the Valkyries, Ride of the Valkyries, and March of the Valkyries.
What's it actually called?
I don't know.
Well, same thing. Everyone knows what we're talking about, I assume.
If they know what classical music is.
Well, I hope you do.
I mean, people are starting to confuse things like number one with #1.
What?
Haven't you heard about that?
No?
There was a girl who like had a birthday cake and it said number whatever her age she was turning, and she thought it said hashtag.
Oh, people.
But you know, the thing is, people admit like, oh, whoa, kids don't know anything these days. That's really no different than any other word that's lost its meaning over
Okay,
time.
but it's context. If you had a cake with number 1, it's very clear that they're not saying #1 on your birthday cake.
Why is that clear?
Like, if someone's just writing number 1, maybe you could see... Oh,
what just happened?
oh, okay. Maybe you could see #1, but in the context of a birthday cake, it's pretty obvious it's
When you're a
not.
kid? Like 4 years old or something?
How does a 4-year-old even know what a hashtag is?
Twitter?
4-year-olds on Twitter?
Why wouldn't they be? It's a digital age.
Oh, man, I'm out of the loop.
I mean, you have a Twitter.
Yeah, but I've never used it.
Yeah, but you're kind of lame like that.
I got it just to follow, like, Mr. O'Leary, and that's about it. And the Canucks. But,
And you never used it again.
yep. I follow Apps Plus.
Don't tell them that. You're ruining the illusion. We have lots of followers, guys. Subscribe on Apps Plus Twitter. Don't forget to retweet on Tumblr.
Instagram that stuff.
Yeah, Instagram the logo for us.
Yeah, with fancy effects. Like the olden day style.
And bonk.
You never saw it coming.
Yep, because AI is dumb.
AI is dumb.
Yes. He regrets that he wasn't able to have stability and order, that kind of Templar stuff.
Yeah. They usually say something like that.
Yep. What would you say?
I'd say... I don't know, I'd spit in Ezio's face and stab him.
Wait, as you're like been stabbed in the chest.
Well, he's clearly alive. He's having a conversation. He's aware enough that he can open his eyes, talk, and realize what Ezio's saying. Maybe he could have it in him to stab him. I don't know. That's what I would do.
Hooray! Hey, what happened to her crutch?
She healed. A doctor saved her.
Oh, just put some leeches on it.
Put some bleaches
Eat
on.
these leeches.
Yeah. So why didn't you guys show up a few minutes ago?
No, they were busy distracting people or something, I'm assuming.
Okay. Nice little house he's got here.
You're outdoors.
Yeah, you're in the courtyard of the house.
You don't say it's a nice house when you're in someone's front yard.
Yeah. No, you're in the house in a courtyard.
Yeah.
Okay,
Front yard,
imagine.
courtyard.
Remember our elementary school had a courtyard? If you were standing in there, you wouldn't say, this is a nice school?
No, I'm not in the school. That makes no sense. Why would
You're
I do
in
that?
the school. You're in the school's courtyard. It's still part of the school.
So maybe I'd say, oh, this is a nice courtyard, but I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, this is a nice school.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, there's so many other factors in a school, like the quality education.
I wish we had courtyards more often. Like, now that I look back, like, man, our elementary was classy with that courtyard. Like, geez, that's actually pretty fancy. High quality, like, high society.
Well, not as high society as number munchers.
Yep.
With that, another assassination is complete. Time will fast forward, and we'll make some money. Really, all in all, it was a good day.
Yes. Oh.
Sequence 7. Wow, we're getting close to the end now, actually.
How many sequences are there?
13 or 11, something like that.
Or 25?
No, less than that.
Alright.
We'll see you next time.
Adios.
Adios.
You did not just say adios.